Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot! Wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Panthers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he's taken the... Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Moves the puck along the half wall. There he is from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Poked away by Montour. Moves it up. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, fantastic save by Vasilevsky. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Florida's up 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Still has possession. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by DeHaan. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that's just out of reach. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow him down. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Florida's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Glendening's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he loses control of the puck. Lombert's got it behind his own net. Ahead of steam now towards the front. An easy glove save made by Vasilevsky. Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
With all proceeds going to local charities.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Here's a short pass to Barkov. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Reinhardt's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
But James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Barkov's won the draw. Quick feed to Reinhardt. Denies him in close. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Bennett's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Cirelli's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. The Panthers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Florida's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hagel. Puts it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Bobrovsky. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gets the puck over to Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Panthers win it. And he takes a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Vasilevsky.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
The centermen glide into position. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is up.
Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
The Panthers are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They were playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck. They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it to point. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Scrum along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Barkov's got it along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Florida's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Florida's won the draw. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Gives them a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Moves it quickly over to Reddish. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
The Panthers continue to push forward. It's now 3-0 as they strike late here in the second.
Well, yeah, it's critical timing of the goal as well. It's a real deflating one for their opponent. Now they got to find a way to continue to press, stay aggressive, but don't give up anything. You want to make sure you hit the intermission with this 3-0 lead.
The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Blocked in traffic. Bennett's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance, and that's off the iron.
Florida's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you...
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Points won the draw inside his own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Pumps it away in his own end. Florida's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Battle along the boards. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. And that goes off a stick. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Hagel. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Fantastic save! Stuffs him again!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And that goes off a player in front. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Florida's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Bennett's won the face-off. Florida's got it along the wall. And they'll dump it in. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Now a quick pass to Hedman. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Lightning have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Great pass from off the right side. Sends a pass over. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Cirelli's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is we have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's turned aside. Quick pass to Glendening. Stones him with the blocker. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Late goings of this period. Florida's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Stamkos. Moves it to Hedman. Here's a shot. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Hagel. Change up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Bobrovsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
The Panthers win the draw on their own end. From point blank! Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Gets in front of it. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. The Panthers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Florida's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.